There you go.
Look over here, TJ.
It's sour. TJ, no. TJ, help me.
God damn it.
TJ, please. Papa Howard.
Call me Big Papa.
No. TJ.
Romantical.
TJ.
Come look at this real quick.
I said no.
So what?
Shut up.
Devin.
TJ, please.
Hold on, Jonathan. Devin, both of y'all come look at this real quick.
Just take off the glasses so I can break them.
This is who I'm in quarantine with.
Go to sleep!
Hey, get your pussy ass up and get up.
Go to sleep.
I'm fine with little bitch.
Take this dick! Oh shit! Take this dick! Yo,
Oh shit, that's what fell out my butt. I said something heavy fell out.
Come on, though.
stepped on it. I was so scared.
Devin.
Oh my god. That's pretty cool. They got good camera quality.
Alright. It's decent. Yeah, damn.
COVID.
Shut up, bitch.
Take a fuck up.
On YouTube. On YouTube. He's just like, do this, my hair camera, like, hey, you got some barbecue sauce?
There's like, hey good.
Like, what the fuck?
Hell going on at the school, man.
But there's murder going
Where you
on
at?
in the background.
I'm going to the casino.
Hell! Churches too.
Facility?
Yeah, I'm going to the casino.
This is probably
Right
like,
here.
So I said, you hear,
Yes, yeah.
oh shit.
yeah, I
They
get
clapping cheeks with that motherfucker.
Hey, watch out for my head.
oh shit.
Bye, nigga.
How about you get the computer?
Nigga, you in my shit.
I'm talking about the CEO.
You just keep dropping your damn phone. Put that on your bed. Test your bed. Man, you're that shit.
You know y'all gonna make it worse, right?
Yeah.
I can fall asleep on yours.
Guess you should have been faster in choosing your bed.
Hell yeah.
Alright, ready to run that 30? Miss Howard just fucking kicks down the door. Who's that there? I mean, you're right there.
Still over here. Water bottle. A water bottle.
You going to the park garage?
Yeah, I'm in the parking garage.
Because I was drunk in a minute. You ever had that feeling that you couldn't beat the shit out of somebody?
I was looking for something.
Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. You find the other one you have here. It ain't gonna be under there.
Alright.
No, that's this one.
Oh!
Going blind. I was looking for it.
Alright, well, nice doing business. It's
Come here, Bo.
No!
Where you at?
He's
In the casino.
Are you spending the whip?
He's gonna get Bo.
He's gonna give me cabin. I'm cabin.
I gotta
Turn the lights on first.
wait till 7:01.
Look at your face.
She said, looked over like, oh shit.
I work for me. I think I got
Shit, pull my pants down. I ain't got no underwear on.
I'm going over.
Quick access. Just
I'm ready.
come here. Oh, you know what?
See what I get.
I was trying.
You know what I noticed? You know Miles?
Yeah.
He got tearaway pants. Like they got the buttons going all the way down both sides.
Just you know it.
Yeah. I'm like, why you got tearaway pants? He was like, I just do. I was like, I'm gonna rip your pants off. And then
No,
I'm
come
like,
here.
She was like, get over it, boy.
Nigga just got the car for real.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
One time I was dating a girl, and for some reason she put on a onesie while we were hanging out, and I was like,
I needed that.
good
Let's
easy
go.
access. And I said that
Put
right.
a onesie on?
Yeah. A onesie with like a butt flap.
I needed that.
Why you got bend over? Open up the flap just up.
Man, you gave me easy access. And I said that right as her fucking mom walked in. We were in the living room, and I was like, damn, you gave me easy access. And I said that because she was bending over to get something off the coffee table, and I'm looking at her ass, and then I just hear, I look over to mom, just a big ass lady, just like,
You're like,
I was like,
I was just
how you doing?
I just playing.
Like, I didn't even acknowledge what I just said. I was like, so how are you doing, miss? I can't even remember her name anymore. For some reason, I have her.
If I want to be too much, I'm sure.
Man, I'll post that.
How was it? How was it?
Hold on.
I dated one. For like 3
You
months.
say you're not?
Didn't work out. We broke up. And about a year later, I ended up getting real close with her younger
This is
sister.
new.
I'm going to
And at first, it was just we were
Customers.
friends. We hung out and shit. We smoked.
And
And then at my senior prom, she went there as another dude's date. It's kind of a pity day, and it turned up. And he was trying to tell everybody he was gonna fuck. And she was like, yeah, so I ain't going in with him. And I was like, how about you going with me? Because she was hot as fuck. So she ended up being my prom. My
No,
date
boy,
was
be
my
on shit.
senior prom. And
go from one sister to the other.
and like before that, we were just kind of friends. And that dance, all of a sudden we started making out and get really handsy. But then she had to go home afterwards. So I took her home and then went and partied. But then for like a few months after that, we just like we would hang out, make out, and smoke. We didn't fuck.
You said make up and smoke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on up once.
I'm still annoyed with how I fucked that up. We started getting really close, but I was about to go off for my basic training in the team. That was like 6 months. So I was like, you know, I was
What do you think?
make her in a relationship and then disappear for 6 months.
And then she's like,
So we didn't, you know, it wasn't anything official. And then I came back for Christmas and I just didn't talk to her while I was back. Yeah,
you probably talk on your phone.
yeah, that was all me.
That's funny.
Because
You should.
I was only home for like 4 days, and then I had to go down and visit my grandparents, and I came up, and the next day I got on the plane. But still, that was 4 days that I could have
talked to her.
I know. As soon as like, for some reason, it just didn't fucking come to my mind. Like, hey, make sure that you know. Okay. So then when I came back after from the army, I was just like so awkward about it. I just didn't talk to her once I got back. I was like, I don't know how to like, you know, apologize for that.
Like, hey, sorry. I went on basic training for the army.
I should have, but then I mean, it's been like 3 years, and I'm still like,
3 years now.
yeah, now.
If you pop up now, she's like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah, now she in a relationship. She's been in for like a year or something. But like that was one of those things that I'm just like, God damn it, I'm a fucking idiot.
She drops to the biggest.
No,
I've been waiting on you.
because like I saw her at Walmart and stuff, and I was like, oh hi, how are you? And she's like, oh, I'm doing good. And it's like, you know, normal conversation, nothing. Just like, all right, this is that, isn't it? I should have. She was so much better looking than her sister. Should have gone for her first. Only reason I ended up with her sister was because 10th grade I went to Foley for a year, and then I moved back to where I had to live. And because of that 1 year that I was away, my credits were wrong, so I had to take some classes with 10th graders. And the older sister was a 10th grader, the younger sister was an 8th grader. So I ended up having this one class with her, and we just kind of got close, and then she pretty much was like, ask me out right fucking now, without telling me to ask her out. You know, dropping some very
So you was like, alright.
I was like, you know what, this is pretty cool.
Get that fish on there.
But at the time, it was.
Did you ever fuck me on this? No, I meant the order.
No, I never fucking know.
Man, what the hell?
Hot dog again.
Also, I mean, only time I really ever got to like hang out with them was at her house. Her mom was always home. At the time, I was in first grade, and I didn't have a job. I didn't have a car.
Damn.
I didn't have shit.
Shit.
I didn't have any money. So the only time I could really hang out with her was after school. I would do cross country and then I'd walk over to the house, hang out there for an hour or two, and then come home. Which also meant that every time I went there, I was kind of smelly because I'd just been running.
She must have built that right there.
Didn't have access to a shower, so I'd like go into the fucking school bathroom and just fucking like wet a fucking piece of tissue paper or paper towel.
Come on, bitch.
Fucking wipe my armpits so like I don't smell too bad. Put on a bit of deodorant and be like,
Huh?
hope that covers it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
I'm ready.
at that point I wasn't in a position to be in a true relationship. Because we both wanted more than what I was able to get at the time. You should talk to her. I should have fucked that up.
Right now, your first one.
What you did?
Yeah, I fucked that one up by not
To the
talking
facility.
to her when I came back for Christmas. And there was another one. There was this girl that I went cross country with her and I went to school with her. She was great and lonely.
Shit.
She's a really hot, short Asian girl. And like she was
You said she thin like bologna. Shit.
And I always thought she was cute and all that, but I was like, now we're just friends. I don't want to fuck that up. And then we started working together at Walmart after both of us graduated. And one day we were talking and she was just like, so how's it going, babe? And my fucking retarded ass brain was just like, oh, it's just being friends. So I was like, oh, no, my
Shit. Why the fool is that?
and like didn't get the fucking message. I didn't get the fucking message.
You didn't get the message when she says, babe.
Yeah, right. I was retarded. And like that went on for fucking like a month. Just being like, hey babe, how are you?
She just gave up because she was like, yeah, he's
And
ass.
like apparently like she gave up and then like a week or two later I heard somebody she just started kind of talking with the dude.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay. But then like right after I found out she flung with a dude, one of my close friends, his girlfriend is her best friend.
Ain't nobody else shit fast there.
Why didn't you ever ask her out? She was like, she mad and crushing on me. And I was like, what?
She got you vague.
I know, alright, I was retarded.
Retarded.
I probably still had a chance, but like, she would just talk to her. She would just talk
All you
to
gotta do is slide her DM, she'd be like, oh yeah, fuck this one.
Because like, I had gotten her Snapchat during that because I got a haircut.
I really got a
I
problem.
got that fuckboy haircut.
I don't know why girls love for fucking.
And I was like, oh, really? And I was like, and we were just in Walmart, and I was like, hey girl, can I get you a snack? Trying to act like a fuckboy. And she just kind of looked at me, just like kind of dazed, and was just like,
You so retarded.
and then I didn't fucking think to like actually try to like put a move. Just like, okay, we're friends now. One thing is she is more country than I am.
Shit.
Like,
Gosh.
she's both like a really sophisticated girl, but also like she's a good hunter.
Yeah. Fighting you down.
No, like you look at her fucking Snapchat, it's just her like posting gym updates and hunting updates. Being like photos at like fucking 6 in the morning in a deer blind. And I'm like, damn. What the fuck? No, I was fucked up. Cause she's so hot. But also, if I went with it, maybe I'd be in some better shape right now. Cause she motivated me to go to the gym so she couldn't whoop my ass.
Bitch.
Cause she in the gym every day.
Or you could recon because recon.
Yeah.
But part of it was she was trying to go to the military, and I was like, she's going full service. I'm currently trying to start off. At the time, I was planning on going to work with the local electrical company to become a linesman. And I was like, that's good money, and I don't want to just have to drop it to move. Because at the time, it kept seeming like her shipping off was like 2 weeks ahead, but it was, she kept having shit fucked up because she was adopted and she wasn't legally a U.S. citizen yet, so she kept having to like do all this paperwork and something get delayed. So, you know, it kept being she was going to ship off to the Air Force in a month. And I was like, I don't want to start a relationship and then she leave and never come back, and I have to either move to who knows where.
Shit. Why do that man like that?
So I was like, man, but if I could have done it, you know, it'd been like 2 years since that babe incident. Oh, also, if I started a relationship with her, that would have made several things that happened not happen, which would have been a much better situation for me.
Things that happen?
Yeah, like, I ended up in a relationship with a girl about 2.5 years ago. It was never an official relationship, but we were fucking regularly. We would like hang out and cuddle and shit and talk. And I just never actually like was like, hey, go out. But then it only lasted like a month. And then just one day we fucked, and then when I left, like 10 minutes later, she messaged me saying, why'd you rape me? And I was like, what the fuck? And then she tried to tell a bunch of people at work that I took advantage of.
Oh, hell no.
But all the people, because we both worked at Walmart, most of the people there knew me and were my friends, and they were like, he wouldn't do that. He said, the dude's too fucking polite to tell somebody no if like they started trying to fucking rob him.
Exactly.
I was just like, but you know what was fucked up? You know the one person that believed her?
The Asian girl?
No, my best friend.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Dude, her name, I went to school with her for like a year, and then she moved away.
Nigga, what you doing?
My shit freezing, bro.
She started working at this fucking Subway at Walmart. And we became like fucking great friends fucking super quick. And
But your internet
that's
garbage
for
fuck.
like 3 years.
Shut your ice cream smell.
And then she decided to take the other girl's side because they had become friends recently. And apparently when she was younger, she had like some issues where something had happened and nobody would believe her. So she wanted to make the other girl feel, you know, supported in case it was real. But she just full on took her side. And everybody else knew it was false. She was like, no. And she was like, why'd you do that? She, you know, thinking it was real. So then we didn't talk for 6 months, and then she realized how fake the girl was. Because she was fake, her mama was fake. Because her mama worked at Walmart with us. Her mama was fucking a bitch. Like she would act all nice to people, and as soon as they were out of not she would talk all the shit about them. And the girl would try playing that on me. Apparently she had said the same thing about her previous boyfriend.
What?
So what's even more fucked up is she said that while she was still in a relationship with him.
No.
Yeah,
So you was fucking her while she's still
No, she wasn't in a relationship anymore. But the fucked up thing was, I fucked her the day she broke up. Because like, I'd become kind of friends with her, and I was at her house like 2 days before Valentine's. And she was all upset because her boyfriend, like 2 years, had never once gotten her a single gift for any holiday or reunion or anything. But he had gotten things for himself around those times. You know what I mean? Got himself a Christmas gift.
Go around and take pictures.
So I was like, listen, if he's gonna be toxic like that, you probably need to move on. Probably for the best for him. And I was saying that, my mom was saying that, my friend was saying that. So then on Valentine's Day, she broke up with me. And I was supposed to come over and kind of hang out and make her feel better. Then we ended up fucking in the living room. Because like they had moved her bed out into the living room because it was me, her sister, and like this girl that was a friend that was kind of like adopted into the family because of a bad home situation. So it was practically her and two sisters. And like we was laying there in the bed, them in the room, and then they both went out to the kitchen, which was just through an open doorway. And then all of a sudden, she's just like, you want to fuck? And I'm just like, hell yeah, fuck it. So we're just sitting there, we can fucking hear and kind of like see them through the doorway. And we just sitting there on our side, going at it. And I'm just like, this is so weird. Like literally she had broken up like fucking 12 hours beforehand.
She a hoe, that's what she is. She a slut.
I'll go upstairs.
She can't go without dick, that's what it is.
I'll fucking
I
go
mean,
upstairs.
I was like her second relationship ever. She'd been with one dude for like 3 years. And then finally was like, okay, yeah, he is a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
And what had me fucked up is she was 17. She was almost 18, but she was 17. I was 19.
Damn.
So if she had fucking like actually tried to like report that shit, I've been fucked. No matter what, fucked.
That's why she didn't report it, because she knew it wasn't true.
But even if it wasn't true, I still fucked her.
Good to hear it.
Even though it's only 19 and 17, you know. If I waited a year, wouldn't be any right then.
She don't have
So
proof.
like, I was just sitting there, like as soon as she told me that, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything. If you misunderstood something, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Finna leave your ass.
Yeah,
And like,
come
as
get
soon
me.
as I said that, my mom was just like, fuck, if she tries to like tell that to the police, I'm fucked. Like, I straight up was considering like packing a fucking go bag to be able to skip town. Cause I was like, I'm not being put on no fucking pedophile registry for this shit. Just like, if this happens, I'm moving to fucking New Mexico. Or like, fuck it, I'm moving to Canada.
That's crazy as fuck.
Shit, Canada probably wouldn't even accept me.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off the phone.
That's one thing that's fucked up. Canada has like super strict border crossing regulations. But then